Douglas Costa now with the skills once again, getting into the penalty area, and Zlatan was waiting for it. 4-1, Zlatan Ibrahimovic scoring a hat-trick. If you need coins, go ahead and use the code in the description below. It is Johnny for FIFA Coin Zone. And also, if you want to play for some real money, go ahead and click the link for gamersaloon.com and sign up. Hey, assistant coach, how are you guys doing? It is me, Johnny Sports, and welcome to the second video of today, which is an AC Milan episode. And as you guys might know from real life, AC Milan have gotten Bacca and Luis Adriano into their teams, which is, in my opinion, an amazing move from AC Milan. But let's get to our career mode. Currently, we are sitting in first place, but we have to play against AS Roma. Definitely one of the strongest teams in this league, and if not my favorite team in this league, because I really like AS Roma since a really long time. I have to say they are like a favorite team of mine because of Totti and all those players that have played over there, De Rossi, and it was always a team that seemed like a fighting team. They always were fighting in games, never giving up, and that is an attitude that I really like to see in a club. And right now we have to play against them with and Gervinho up front, who have been really successful in the first season especially. But we started off with El Shaarawy hitting the crossbar, so right now it was us having a bit of an advantage on the attacks. But then in the 10th minute it was AS Roma with their first attack, and that was really good. A really nice shot from Doumbia, I believe. Could have been the first goal for them, but currently we have had one good shot. They have had one good shot, but now Doumbia pass it over to Florenzi. And that is just a perfect finish from the winger, who can also play in the center midfield position. He has already scored 7 goals this season, so he is definitely in the top 10 of the top scorers. But right now, My Cookies gets into the penalty area after a mistake of the defender, and it is 1-1. AC Milan have equalized. Mastur now with the back heel pass over to Jorginho, who tries his luck from long range, and that one didn't go in yet. 62nd minute, a corner kick coming in. We're trying to get to it. Jorginho once again. So it seems like he really wants to score. The center defensive midfielder who never really plays for this team, but currently he has been able to have 2 shots on target already until like the 65th minute. And that is always a good thing to see, because normally the players that are on the bench really are low on form and they don't perform really well. But this game I was happy with Jorginho and all the other players playing in this match. But especially take a look at this amazing shot in the 82nd minute from Berardi, who barely gets a chance to play, but whenever he plays, he does play on a high level, and that is just an amazing goal. He is a left-footed player, and that shot just lands in the top left corner. No chance for the goalkeeper. Berardi is just so close to getting to the 80 rating, which is something he needs to do in order to get some more chances in this team. He definitely is a great player, but we have some really good players on the bench, so he barely gets some playing time, even though I believe that he would be a really good one. But did you see that save from Diego Lopez in the 90th minute? Once again, he saves the match and gets us the win in the end. That shot could have easily gone in, but now Marquinhos from PSG has accepted the contract offer, so he is our new right back for this team. Yes, he is normally a centre back, but in this team he will be playing in the right back position. Take a look at his stats. This guy is a great defender, and he also has very high potential. I think he has like 87 or 86 potential, something like that, and he will just be a beast for our team. There is just so few right backs and left backs who are on a high level. That is just so sad to see. EA Sports really needs to figure this out, because in my opinion, Alaba should have a rating of like 87 or something like that. I'm not talking about like overall, but if you look at like Cristiano Ronaldo, right, on the left wing position, he is just the best in the world. And then you have a left back who is the best in the world in his position, which is Alaba, in my opinion. And that is not only because I've played with him when I was in Austria. It is not only because I'm a Bayern Munich fan. It is just because that I think that he is truly the best left back in the world And this is me being objective. Yes, Alba could be also up there from Barcelona, but in my opinion, there isn't many people who can compete with the level of just a complete player that Alaba is. And now we were going into a next match, and this time we were playing with the best starting 11 possible. So Ibrahimovic once again is in the starting lineup. In the last episode it was just his episode because he scored like 5 goals, did so well against our opponents, and finally just got onto top form. Now it is the 29th minute as Cagliari are moving up front, but Diego Lopez, what a save from him once again, keeping the clean sheet in this match. Now Douglas Costa getting past the defender, and then he will do the reverse flick-flack, and then he will cross it inside for Ibrahimovic. I don't even know if that's called the flick-flack. I don't know. The reverse elastico. There we go. That is the right one. But Douglas Costa once again trying to pass it over to Roberto Firmino. But that one just wasn't good enough. And now we are moving into the 66th minute. Still, no goals in this match, which was kind of incredible because we had so many chances. Same with our opponent. Diego Lopez this time, that wasn't too difficult, but that was an offside as well. 35 yards. Zlatan Ibrahimovic tries his luck with a free kick, but that one just wasn't on target. Could have gone in easily, but yeah, it just didn't work out. Now it's a counter-attack chance in the 82nd minute. It is 4 against 1 player. Douglas Costa now on the ball. He will cut inside, pass it over to Roberto Firmino, but that one will get saved by the goalkeeper. So I failed at scoring a goal. 4 against 1. So you guys definitely should know that I'm not the best FIFA player, so I do make some mistakes as well. But talking about mistakes, take a look at this. What is the defense doing right here? Niang not able to score, and then the overhead shot which lands in front of Mastur after the goalkeeper gets to it, but he deflects it into the wrong direction. Mastur, like he did in the last season, he's stepping up in those late minutes as a substitute, but now it is the 87th minute as our opponents could have easily scored another one. Moving on though, we are getting into the 90th minute as they are getting one more chance in. It is Cagliari on the attack. Diego Lopez gets to it. They do have it still. A cross inside which lands right on the edge of the penalty area, and they're trying to pass around way too much, but in the end it's Diego Lopez once again saving that one. 90th minute, they had a corner kick and their goalkeeper was taking part in that one. Niang now missing an open net. I just did put way too much power on it, so that was my mistake. But then after that game finished, yes, it finished right after that shot, if you saw it, Niang got an offer from Olympique Lyon. He's 22 years old, has potential to be special, 79 rated. And at this point, I thought to myself, hey, you know what? We might actually sell him if they pay the right amount, because we need the money. We don't have anything in the budget, and in my opinion, we need another top-class winger or another top-class center attacking midfielder, because these are the positions that I'm actually quite happy with, but I do feel like there is a slight room for improvement. So I decided to go ahead and counteroffer 30 million for Mbaye Niang. Olympique Lyon were trying to pay 28.5, I believe. I just wanted to get the 30. And the match against Parma is simmed, and we are only scoring 1 goal. But in the end, that is enough to get the draw. Verratti scored, but Musacchio got injured. Niang now leaving the team for 30 million, going to Olympique Lyon. And I know that a lot of you guys might say, hey, this is stupid. He has potential to be special. So you could have used him and seen him get to like 89 or something like that. But boys, this career mode will probably only go for maybe just this season or another season. So there is just no time for Niang to get to that rating, so we had to sell him in order to get an amazing player into the team. And Keita was not accepting the contract offer I made for him, which was kind of sad for me, but I was planning on replacing him. So I thought to myself, hey, Keita plus 20 million for Neymar. How amazing would that be? Or we can do Keita, no, sorry, not Keita, actually, yeah, Keita plus 20 million for Marco Reus. That would also be an amazing transfer for AC Milan. I'm just looking to get one really high-rated player into the team, which would be just a perfect signing, which can get into the team and just play on a really high level. And talking about playing on a high level, I decided to just go ahead and go for Kevin De Bruyne. Roberto Firmino plus 25 million. Yes, Roberto Firmino. That might be the wrong thing to do because Firmino was on a top level this season. But I feel like Kevin De Bruyne could even do more than Firmino because he's just insane. He's just such a great player. And Di Maria is also the next one I'm going for, who is 86 rated, I think, and he's 28 years old, so he's definitely the oldest one after Marco Reus, and De Bruyne then is the third one, and Neymar is the youngest out of all of those. But right now we had to play in the semi-finals of the cup against Fiorentina, and we got lucky with this one, trust me, because we could have also played against Juventus, so we got the lucky draw. And I also had to play this game with my reserves team, and I just hate calling this team my reserves team because they are just well enough to score a goal in the 3rd minute already. And guess who it is? It is Jorginho. In the first match, you could see him try to score so badly, but he wasn't able to do so. But finally, he has gotten his goal. And Fiorentina also had a big chance with Hulk, which could have easily been a goal for them. Now moving on into the 32nd minute. And now my Cookie's on the ball, skilling, passing it over. And now Mastur is through. Mastur, one-on-one against the keeper, shoots. But the keeper makes an amazing save in that position. Straight after that, Erkin with the cross inside. I believe it was Erkin. But then Romagnoli with the header. 35th minute, 2-0 in the semi-final of the cup. And that is what we needed. Our reserves team, so to called, is doing an amazing job against Fiorentina currently. 82nd minute, they're trying to score at least one goal. And they are getting really close to doing so. There was enough time after that shot that they could have gotten the second goal in as well. But currently, we are moving forward to score another one. But Ibrahimovic gets taken down in the 90th minute, straight right before he was taking that shot. But it's a straight red card for our opponent. And it is a 19 yards free kick. And that is just way too close. I just can't score from this angle. The only one I could score with was Caner Erkin, I believe, from that close of range, but that never really happened with any other player. So currently, I'm pretty happy with this. We have won that game. We are moving on into the finals, and luckily for us, every single offer we have made has been accepted. Borussia Dortmund accepted, Barcelona accepted, United accepted, and also the last team, Wolfsburg, accepted the offer we made for Roberto Firmino plus money in order to get Kevin De Bruyne. So this is just a tough position for me. I was just going ahead and offering them contracts, and I was thinking to myself, hey, what do I really need in this team? Who is performing worse? Is it Keita or is it Firmino? And I just had to realize Firmino is doing a great job. Even though Keita has higher potential, he somehow has potential to be special in my game. I decided to just go ahead and get myself either Kevin De Bruyne or Neymar. And I just had to go with the 5-star skiller. Yes, boys, we are getting Neymar into the team. 88 rated, 24 years old. The most amazing transfer I have made on FIFA 15, definitely. I have never used him in career mode, so I'm really looking forward to use him as my first 11 left winger. El Shaarawy will now have the reserves position, and he will just wait until Neymar gives him a chance to get into the team. This guy is just amazing. I love to watch him in real life, and now hopefully we'll be able to score some really nice goals with Neymar in our team. 5-star skiller, 5-star weak foot, 5'9" tall, left winger, right footed, high medium work rates, speedster, dribbler, acrobat, and the flair trait, of course. And straight after making that decision, which was on the transfer deadline day, you could see that Roberto Firmino has grown by +1, which just shows me that it might have been the right decision to make. Roberto Firmino now 84 rated, and in the forward positions we now have Douglas Costa 87 rated, Ibrahimovic 87 rated, and Neymar 88 rated, and officially the highest rated player in our team, together with Thiago Silva, who is still an 88 rated player, I believe, and also a few other players did grow. Hopefully you assistant coaches enjoyed this episode. Thank you so much for watching, and now enjoy the assistant coaches showcase.